Hello, world. My name is TJ Brown. I'm here to answer a few questions. The first one would be, what foods do you eat when you have sickle cell? What foods help support the ailments and the symptoms, all the ailments and symptoms of sickle cell? The other one would be, what type of practices do you do? What do you do on a daily basis to try to keep yourself healthy? And the other thing would be, how do you keep it up? How do you keep the process going? So my first answer would be, and by the way, before I start, gotta show you all this shirt here. Keep calm and support sickle cell anemia. All right, repping all day, support sickle cell anemia. Shout out to the folks that got me this shirt. We did a nice little trade. Okay, back to topic. Foods to eat when you have sickle cell. It's funny because the first thing I found that really helped with my sickle cell was berries. Things as simple as raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, to noni berries, goji berries, acai berries, things high in antioxidants like pomegranate, the red cherries, things like that. They treat inflammation, they alleviate pain in most cases, and they keep the blood cells going, keep the body oxygenated, keep the immune system up. The next thing would be greens, unlimited greens. You can make a smoothie with like banana, kale, apple. You can put a little parsley in there. You can get some moringa powder through me and add that too. That adds a lot of B12, a lot more chlorophyll to it. You can drink things like chlorophyll and coconut. Chlorophyll and coconut water is almost like a blood transfusion and a blood and plasma build up intake all in one. You take it, and if your blood count's low, it'll alleviate some symptoms. Now, it's not the end all, but you keep up a process of healthy eating and putting healthy juices into your body. Your body will eventually break barriers and come to a peak of health where you can almost knock away any crisis as it comes. The other thing would be uh, uh, juice. Just drink a lot of water and juice like crazy. Juice. Get your greens. Get a juicer and juice. Start out juicing every day for like a week, and then after that you can cut back. But the juicing will really help. You juice things like broccoli, kale, celery, um, ginger, apple, all the watery plants like watermelon, cucumber, things like that. You juice all that stuff with your lemon. I'll post some more, but these are just things to get you could write these down, go shopping. Make sure they're all organic. Organic. Okay, how you know? The PLU number will start with a 9. Make sure you look at the PLU number, the barcode on the back of the item. And you make sure it starts with a 9, whatever food or food product you buy. Okay, the next thing is, what do you do? What are the practices you take? My practices are stretch, do yoga, walk, keep the body moving, keep the blood flowing, meditate, deep, breathe deep. Okay, I'm just show you a little deep breathing exercise here. So you can see my stomach. Okay, goes in. Breathe in, your stomach expands. Breathe out, your stomach goes in. Breathe in, your stomach expands. Breathe out, your stomach goes in. That will help you. You do that multiple times a day. You're building up oxygen. You feel the oxygen rushing to your head. It gets your cells going. Another thing, along with meditating, is chanting, praying. A friend of mine showed me this the other day. He's saying, "All is well within my cells." I remember years back when I was sick and I knew nothing what I knew now. And one thing I chanted was, "God bless me so I can bless others." And I know I am healed. And I know I'm healed. And I would chant this for hours. Okay, and the other thing, other than reading a lot, doing a lot of research to teach yourself, because you can't just sit around and wait for someone to teach you, or be like, "Oh, well, I don't know because no one's taught me." Well, how about teaching yourself? Life is the greatest teacher. You just got to expose yourself to the knowledge and the wisdom. It's up to you to absorb it, learn it, and apply it. The next thing would be, keep up a regimen. Follow the daily do's and don'ts, or follow the daily wellness check, or create your own daily wellness check or do's and don'ts. These things will help you to stay away from certain things like drinking soda, eating foods with any type of processed ingredients in it, because all these things are linked to cancer, diabetes, inflammation, MS, pain. A lot of sickle cell symptoms come from the food we eat, things like that. The other thing would be to probably wean yourself. Try to take the least amount of prescriptions as possible, because prescriptions are not an end all be all. We eat constantly. I don't know anybody that doesn't eat ever. And if we're eating the right food, it will help us feel better on a daily basis. Hmm. I think that's about it. Make sure that you do a check. You wake up in the morning, you drink 2 glasses of warm water. Keep your body hydrated and cleansed, and just read, research, become a wellness information junkie, and just search and look for the information. You'll find it. It's out there. Okay. I wish I could answer everyone. A lot of times when people ask me, what is it I could do for sickle cell? But the honest truth is, I post things about food every day. Every day. If you're even if you even put me on your interest list, or make sure you check my page or star my page as a friend, I'll accept you. If you just want to keep my post really high on your wall, do so. But this is how the information will get to you. A lot of times I don't have time to answer everyone, because I'll be answering 30 people a question that I answer every day, individually. I have to do it individually with everyone. So it'd be good if you guys maybe try to put me on your interest list, or star me as a close friend or family member, so that my posts show up really high on your wall, because I really want to be able to help you guys. Also, join my Facebook page, my Facebook group page at facebook.com/groups/SENWG, or facebook.com/SENWG/groups. The next one would be facebook.com/TJNLB.com. You can also visit my .org at SCNWG.org, and there's plenty of health information there, plenty of health articles. Also, there's a blog called Natural Wellness Movement at blogspot.com. All these things have plenty of health information. Also, look up Dr. Charlie Ware. I think his website is drcharlieware.com, and these have an abundance of health information. You can also find Dr. Ware and other health resources and health information at my Facebook, at my .org page is sickle cell. It's scnwg.org/resources. Okay? Thank you, and have a good day, folks. Peace and love.